Hi, my name is Campion Platt. I'm an architect and designer working on a beautiful, large Hamptons house with Project Decor. In terms of the overall design of the house, there's a lot of kind of contrasting elements. And the reason for that is to kind of create a visual bouquet, a visual experience in each room that makes one different from the next. Immediately you know in what room you're in. There's no using the same carpet or same linens or everything. Every room is completely different in the house. So if you go upstairs, the master bedroom is again kind of browns and whites and taupes with a little bit of green. Then as you go into bedroom 3, another Project Decor room, we used some beautiful photography by Robert Curtis, with beautiful flowers in kind of contrast to the coloration of the room, although we found a beautiful green bed on the Project Decor site, along with bedside tables and everything else. The whole room is Project Decor. So I picked both the best and most expensive room and the smallest room in the house to show how you could use Project Decor elements in those rooms and make them both very satisfying. So the furniture is really fun in there. We have the green bed, some yellow accent pillows, kind of hot yellow that I found, and then the beautiful Curtis photographs in kind of orange and pinks. Definitely a potpourri of color. So that's kind of our fun, young, expressive room. Bright orange room, I actually thought about that room in terms of the carpet first. And I knew that that room was going to be in light all day long because it had eastern and southern exposure, whereas let's say bedroom 5 doesn't get that kind of light, so you think about different colors in there. And in this room here, because of the light, I wanted to feel, and because of the views out, and you could see the cornfields and everything else, I said, well, that's all country. So I picked kind of plaids and very kind of a country orange, rich, brown, chestnut theme for that room. So the story behind it's more about the kind of view corridors and the light in the room than it was about anything in the room itself. And then when we go into the junior master, it's a whole different feeling. It's a kind of a double height room. It's got some batten board on the ceiling, kind of light blue walls, and a lot of light, a lot of windows on 3 sides and a lot of light. So immediately I was thinking like how to expand upon that. And so in that room we used, and which is a Project Decor room, we used a lot of kind of gray and silver and looked for every object that could be kind of reflective and gray and silver. When we're designing each one of the rooms, we do the furniture plan, but we're also thinking about a theme for the house. You're trying to, exercise your design muscle at the same moment by creating a theme and a story behind each room, a color theme, working with whatever's existing. I like that as a design experience, with the general theme of modernity involved, but also that in each one of these rooms, you're creating a different experience also by what you're able to shop for those rooms. Most of our work for other clients is custom, so we can create in our own mind this whole world, but in this case here, we had to shop for that world and create and kind of come in backwards into the story in some cases. We're shopping around the internet, we're looking at Project Decor, we're looking at other objects on the internet, and we have to kind of look at already what's in the room. But then the idea is like, what is the story of each one of the rooms, and how are people going to actually live in this house?